Hello and welcome to another LEGO Bootleg review. Today we're taking a look at the WM brand WM6065 containing figures WM733 to 740. Starting on the left hand side there we have Mark 36, 27, 30, 31, 21, 42, 50 and 1616, which is of course the rescue armor for Pepper Potts. And one unique thing about the set is, as you can see here, all of them come with these, well, the Iron Man gear that's usually associated with Mark 50, so that's pretty cool. It's just an excuse to get all of these things in all of these different color combinations, which is a backpack wing set, jet set. These are painted quite nicely between all of them. What I like most about the ones from this set is that there's no assembly required. All of these are a single piece. Things like Xingyuan XNH had these before, but these two ring sets would be plugged into the back, which adds a little bit of customization, but they are often very loose and fall off very easily, and I've often recommend people just super gluing them down. So here, all of them are just done in a single piece. Next up, every single one of them has two of these blades, all in their own colors, and these plug into the arms directly. These look cool and all, but I'm not a fan how they plug into the arms directly, because that means you're going to have to pull the hands out every time you want to use one of these. Not all of these are painted perfectly, of course. You can see, for example, this one's a bit smudged. You got the orange moving on into the blue area, so that's kind of a bummer. Next up is the shield. All these are molded the same, of course, and the paint job on the front there is pretty cool. In terms of unique print jobs, this one's a bit more on the unique side because there's a little bit more details going on here. And so this one has a bit of this blue coloring. Now these blue colorings are not great, but I get what they're supposed to be. They're meant to be like, that's where the lights are, it lights up, and there's a little bit of a blue glow to them, but unless you add some digital editing in any of the photos you take, they don't look that good. Next we have these giant things that look like halo blades, one each, and these just hold on by the minifigure hands. And finally, every single figure also comes with these mini cannons that, once again, you unplug the hand and just push this onto the minifigure arm. In terms of molding, all of these are quite good. In terms of painted details, aside from a few smudges here and there, all of them are pretty decent. Just a quick pan so you can see all of them. By the way, all these figures also come with the 3x4 standard minifigure stand. Take a closer look at these figures. All of them helmets are painted quite nicely. Bit of a scratch mark on her, but oh well. Aside from the the big gold or silver paint, they also have a little bit of black lining detail, so that's quite nice. Slight attention to detail, so you can see these lines there. All of those are pretty cool. Underneath the mask, all of the Tony Starks have the exact same head. There's no dual-sided printing, so all of them only have that one expression. Of course, Pepper Potts here has her face, which is different from the Tony Stark heads. Look at the torso print. All of them are printed very nicely. The amount of detail on each figure is very good. There's no smudges in any of them. Model quality control is pretty nice. While these don't look like something from official LEGO, I just think they look really good. Every figure has so much detail. The lining is very thin and just sharp. And the coloring is also pretty nice. Now the coloring itself is close to official LEGO. It's just the lining is a bit too detailed to look like official LEGO, but I'm not complaining here. I like the look of these figures a lot. Aside, the arm printing is also very good, and a lot of the arm printing actually goes right up to the edge of the arms, which a lot of bootlegs and official LEGO don't manage to do, so that printing on the arms are just excellent. Printing on the legs are also very good. The only bit of printing missing is the side torso print, which makes it a little bit downgrade compared to the Book of Iron Man from Xingyuan, but because of the rest of the details are very good, I'm still tempted to keep this set alongside the Book of Iron Man Xingyuan figures. Printing on the back is also very good and seamless, as the leg print wraps all the way around. Just looks great. So look at a few of these with all their stuff attached. You can see the black shield, very sort of not Tron, but like a neon-y look to him. You can see I've attached this cannon to his arm, and of course the wings. All the colors come together, looks very nice. Another one here is the rescue armor. She's holding the giant blade, sort of like the Halo sword. And by the way, all of these blades, those are quite sharp and pointy. Definitely don't give these to kids, they will hurt themselves. You gotta go through these, sand them down or something, or just cut the edge so it's a little more blunt. those hurt. They actually kind of hurt my finger when I was just poking it there a moment ago for the screen. But aside from 9Z, looks okay with that. And here, these two as well. This one's okay, but this one's very sharp. Yeah, definitely trim these when you get yours, for if you want to give them to children or yourself. Actually, you don't want to stab yourself. And notice that this one is a little bit more blunt, is because it's not molded properly. There's a little bit of excess plastic just right on the tip there. So yeah, be careful with these. In terms of the print quality, I love these a lot. These look great. Great. Accessories also really awesome, although a bit on the dangerous side, so you know, deal with those before you actually play around with these. The clutch, however, did notice that all of these, the helmets, are a bit on the tight side, but since that none of these figures have any like hair pieces or secondary face prints, there's not much reason for you to, you know, on a regular basis to remove the helmets from the heads, so it's not too big of a concern. The hand joints, I noticed after swapping the accessories that plug into the arm, a few of the hands just seem a bit on the looser side, so I don't know, that could be something to be concerned about if you mess around with these a lot. But overall, these are nice figures to have. Even if you get the big Shingon Book of Iron Man minifigure set, these are still very nicely printed, very nicely produced minifigures of Iron Man. If you're an Iron Man fan, Marvel fan, you definitely get a kick out of these. And of course, most importantly, all those accessory pieces are just a great addition. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care and have a nice day. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.